Congratulations, soldiers of Echo Battery, Class 55-19. The ceremony you're about to partake in is an age-old tradition where we, for the first time, acknowledge you as one of our own. You are now one of our brothers and sisters in arms. Tonight is a celebration of you. It's a celebration of your achievements and your completion of the tasks in basic combat training. This ceremony not only honors you, but also those who came before us, especially those who have given their lives in defense of our nation. Soldiers, we are currently standing in an old rock quarry. Back in 1869, when this area was nothing but windswept wilderness, Army soldiers cut, dug, and blasted into this very wall of rock behind you to build Fort Sill up from nothing. The soldiers would break off the corners of these rough stones to better fit them for use in the foundations of buildings that still stand on Fort Sill today. The history of Fort Sill was literally built where you are standing right now. The exact same thing happened to you over the past few weeks. You came to us as raw, rough, individual stones. Since you arrived, we have chipped away at you to break off the rough edges that wouldn't fit well with the others. We have put you under intense pressure to make you harder as individuals and stronger as a team. You are now ready to go out and take your place in the U.S. Army. When you entered this rock quarry, you were basic trainees, still working to learn all the habits and skills required of you. But the time for instruction is now over. You will leave this rock quarry as trained soldiers, ready to demonstrate your knowledge to the battalion commander during the upcoming Period 4 inspection, ready to show everyone why we are the greatest army in the world. You will leave this rock quarry wearing the U.S. Army patch, which distinguishes you as a graduate of basic combat training. You will leave with the Army values in hand as an on-the-spot reminder of the values that have been imbued in you since day one. And finally, you will leave this rock quarry wearing your black beret, which is the hallmark of the modern American professional soldier. As I've already said, soldiers, you're standing in the middle of history. Not just because Fort Sill was built here, not just because you were built here, but because the Army itself has been built here in basic combat training for generations. You stand in the place where countless men and women stood before you who have answered the call to service and who have conquered the trials of basic training. So as you move out to your Army career, whether you stay in for 3 years or 30, never forget that you started your career in the military as a stone on Fort Sill.
Soldier's Creed!
I am an American soldier! I am a warrior member of the team! I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values! I will always place the mission first! I will never accept defeat! I will never quit! I will never leave a fallen comrade! I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior testing drills! I will always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself! I am an expert and I am a professional! I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat! I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life! I am an American soldier!
The rite of passage acknowledges that the new soldiers have passed a milestone in basic combat training, and it instills a sense of history in them. The ceremony is a tradition for BCT soldiers Army-wide, all with slight variations that make them unique. Putting on their berets signifies that the trainees have earned the title of United States Soldier. They will now stand with their drill sergeants as the nation's newest soldiers.